Hey right guys, Truth Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of Druck Season 2. So I'm a little bit late with this one. I know the full first episode has been out for a little bit, but it has been Christmas and I haven't had time to watch this. But I've heard good things about this. I think Season 1 finished around, I want to say like 4 or 5 months ago kind of time. And I enjoyed season 1. It wasn't my favourite remake, that still belongs to Italia, but it was definitely up there as like one of the good ones. Out of all the like 6 that we've had. It wasn't my favourite, but it was definitely, it had potential there. And I've heard really great things about season 2 so far, like the episode and a couple of clips that they've had in season 2. Episode 2, sorry. So I'm intrigued. It's not doing what Talia did and going down the Isaac story in the second season. It's just going straight into Mia. I think it's Mia slash Nora. Wait, the only characters I remember, well, like I remember all the characters, but name wise, I think it's Mia, Hannah, Kiki, and I can't remember the other two's name. I'm bad. There's been so many scams. It's very hard. I mean, I know what they look like in my head, but because I remember the Joe character or Chris character. Was one of my favourites from the remakes, but I can't pinpoint the name. But so Mia's story, I'm very excited. I think she was probably the most interesting character from season 1. Like, had the most potential, and I was excited to see her story. However, to me and a few other people, I didn't really feel that connection with Mia and his name Alexander or something like that. Unless that's a different one, we'll figure it out. I didn't really feel that connection too much. Like they were okay, but I think they could have done a better job in season 1, like teasing at it. But saying that he could really win me over in like the next few episodes. We'll see how that goes. And there was one more thing which I can't remember, so I'm not going to linger on it too long. But yeah, we'll be doing full uncut reactions to every episode of Druck as well. So if you do want access to that, then link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. I'll try and pretty much Patreon uncuts will be up on the same day as they will on YouTube, so there won't be any Patreon won't get it first or anything, but it should be up on the same day. And yeah, I think that's everything. That was it. I think like for a little while we weren't sure if season 2 was even going to get renewed because we didn't hear any news from it for like ages really. But look, I'm very glad that it got like a second season because it wasn't the most talked about. But I think with the second season they could do a lot better, and maybe they've learned. Even though season 1 was different from the OG, I don't think it was like it could have been. It could have been a little bit more different. I think if that makes sense. So hopefully season 2 is just does its best. I'm excited for this because I really love Nora's story overall, and Skam France I think played it way too safe, so I'm really hoping Druck makes it a bit different. We'll see. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. I'm trying to get these up every week. And yeah, Italia's just finished, so it's nice to have another scam to linger on for a little bit. And then I think Italia is coming back in March anyway, so by the time this is done, Italia will be out as well. So and Austin will be up soon. Well, no, that begins filming in January, so maybe a little while for that one. But anyway, let's go. Guessing that's I forgot the Isaac's name, and that's some Tom action. Oh no! Wait, what? Well, damn! I knew it was her, but that's different. Good start. Like that's very different.
Das heißt. Aber das ist auch alles.
Warum seid ihr immer so fies?
Camera work, yes! Sick.
Die sind nicht zusammen.
Sie schläft jede Nacht bei ihm.
Du schläfst jede Nacht mit einem Kamel.
Ja, wir sind ja auch zusammen.
Yo, the camera work. Alright.
Mach mal so.
Get them stories.
Hans, aber er hat doch Besuch. Hans!
I don't think she cares. Oh, bollocks.
Sag ich doch.
You could have shouted that through the door.
Kommt trotzdem zurück.
Du checkst auch gar nichts, oder?
Nee, was?
Ihr seid
She's an actual angel as well, by the way. Like, we're gonna throw that out early on, even though we said in season 1, but it's fine.
Fair point.
Obwohl, eigentlich versöhnen wir uns nicht, sondern streiten uns nur.
Oh, that's fun.
Was machst du jetzt an Weihnachten? Nichts. Wie nix? Rumhängen. Ich habe mir ein paar dicke Bücher geliehen. Du kannst doch nicht an Heiligabend zu Hause sitzen und alte Bücher lesen.
True, be with your
Lieb,
friends.
dass du dir Sorgen machst.
Papas Frau ist mit ihren Eltern und Mira in Regensburg. Wir können eh noch
Who are
verstehen.
these two?
Hey. Hallo.
Hey,
Those two. Couldn't even recognize him if he was up.
Wie geht's?
habt ihr gelernt?
Ja.
Ah! The fuck?
Wir haben uns geschworen, dass wir es dem anderen sagen, wenn sowas passiert.
But if you're not talking, then how are you gonna keep your promises?
Echt nicht.
Hannah.
Das würde er nicht bringen.
I mean, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't get another girlfriend. He wouldn't do that. That's unrealistic. Yo, this school's mad. Oh my god, she's not even human, I swear.
David Ben-Gurion, der Staatsgründer von Israel, hat selber gesagt, dass Israel kurz davor ist, ein Apartheidstaat zu werden.
Oh,
Kann diese Aussage
ja.
denn antisemitisch sein?
Schon mal drüber nachgedacht, dass es einen Unterschied macht, ob ein Deutscher ein Urteil über Israel fällt oder ein Israeli?
Ja, aber das ändert nichts an der Tatsache. Aber faktisch nein. Niemand sollte meine Schwester beleidigen.
Alexander Mia, vielen Dank für eure Mitarbeit.
Alexander, ja.
Völlig am Thema vorbei. So, einen Moment noch. Ich habe noch
So ein Wichser.
was für die Weihnachten.
Ist doch kein Wichser.
He's not a dick.
Das ist ihn doch gar nicht.
Oh, because he debated with you a little bit. Like, come on. This is weird. It's not weird, but I mean, like, I'm not used to this. Like, he's with, not with Kiki. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm not that confused. It's just odd. I love it. Oh, look at her on a little bike.
Ja, warum? Da gibt's vegane Croissants.
Vegan
Ist das
croissants.
vegan?
Seitdem ich so eine Doku gesehen habe.
Über Massentierhaltung?
This doesn't even feel like Scam. It feels like Scam. I mean, like, I don't think I've seen any of these scenes
Oh
before.
Mann, was denn jetzt schon wieder? Ich finde auch Massentierhaltung auch echt doof.
Darum geht's doch nicht. Ich finde vegan sein gut.
Oh, here we go.
Axel, komm her, wir müssen reden. Du weißt ganz genau, was ich meine.
Nein. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was du meinst.
It's gonna hurt even more for Kiki because she's really late.
Worauf?
Darauf, dass was auch immer ihr da macht, irgendwann was Ernstes wird.
Wo ist dein Problem, Mädchen?
Nenn mich nicht Mädchen.
Ooh, slap him up.
Wo ist dein Problem, Frau? Also,
Yo.
wenn ich nicht wüsste, dass du lesbisch bist, dann könnte man fast schon den Eindruck bekommen, dass du ein
Wait, why
ganz
does he
kleines
think she's
bisschen
a
eifersüchtig
Oh,
bist.
right. 'Cause- yeah.
Wenn du ihr weh tust, mach ich dich fertig.
Nicht wirklich. Glaubst du, die ganze Kiki-Nummer ist Taktik, um dich eifersüchtig zu machen?
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, you were in the middle of the room. How is that physically possible? Oh, Italia might have his work cut out for it with at least Nora's season so far in episode 1. Could all go to shambles after that. Who knows?
Sieht echt gut aus heute Abend.
Who the fuck are these people? Well, no, he is obviously. Oh, look at him having fun. Feels like the end of should be the 3rd season. He's actually.
Maggie. Was meinst du echt?
Ja, klar. Der erzählt, dass er letzte Wochenende feiern war und erst nach 72 Stunden gemerkt hat, dass er nichts gegessen hat.
Wer ist dabei?
That was a quick line, yeah.
Aber ich muss noch was trinken.
Oh, not everyone went then. Oh, iconic.
für den schönen Abend. Und bis
What
Sonntag.
was that for that?
Kiki, können wir noch mal kurz reden?
Nimm bitte keine Drogen.
Was?
Ich habe gesehen, wie du vorhin reagiert hast, als wir über Hans gesprochen haben.
Ich habe nicht vorgehabt, Drogen zu nehmen. Warum redest du denn jetzt mit mir und nicht mit Hans, wenn du damit so ein Problem hast?
Kiki, das ist krank. Ist das immer noch wegen Alexander? Wenn der dir irgendwie...
Hör auf! Hör auf, dich ständig in mein Leben einzumischen.
Jesus.
Es geht dich nichts an. Du
Like
bist nicht meine
season
Mutter.
1.
Was ist eigentlich dein Problem? Du bist ja völlig besessen.
Trying to look out for you, dude. Well, that one well, just... Oh, she's messaging Axel, shit. Oh, she said... He read it quick, didn't he? She admit that. Oh, shit. I mean, it's different. Oh shit. I love that. Okay. There we go. That is episode 1 of Druck season 2. Probably one of the most different Skam, like different to the OG episodes ever, like from any remake. That was so well done. Like pretty much, I won't say there's a few moments in there obviously that felt like some, but were, you know, basically the OG. But overall, majority of the scenes felt completely different. I don't think there was one full scene or clip that was basically from the original. They changed so much. I love that. Even the first bit where it was like it had 2 people kissing, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Isaac, because that's how season 2 starts, and I think Skam France did the same thing. I'm pretty sure. But then it zoomed out and it was Axel and Kiki. I was like, yo, and they're driving away like they're together, and then they were all sat down and the camera were. It just was so different. I loved it. Yeah, having Kiki actually be with Axel, not in a relationship, but you know what I mean. That already adds a lot more between the conflict between Kiki and Mia, and it'll probably even get more intense because, well, it even did in this episode for sure, and this is going to get, you know, more and more. But like I say, my only problem with it is I don't feel that chemistry with Axel and Mia. Yeah, I didn't in season 1, at least with like the OG. Like even in season 1, there was something there for me. Like I wanted to see them develop, and in Natalia as well with Eleonora, even though we didn't get a lot of her in, and is it Eduardo? I think in season 2 from season 1, there felt to be something there, and I want to see them build on that. Whereas with season 1 with this, it's not like it's non-existent. I do think there is something there. It's just not as, you know, impactful as it has been in other remakes. So I hope that, you know, they just make Axel and Mia really work in the earlier episodes so you can get along with the rest of the season, because I know it's pretty much going to be about them for the majority of the season, at least for the first half. So I'm sure it'll work, because judging from this episode, they seem to know what they're doing. But this was a really good episode. I'm feeling like a 9 out of 10 for that one. I think it might be my favourite Druck episode just because it felt so different. And I love that. Like I say every time, but as soon as one of the remakes or episodes does something like this, it's just going to get praise from me. And I'm sure, well, a lot of people as well, because I didn't get any spoilers on Twitter, but a lot of people were like, oh, I think you'll be really impressed with the first episode of Druck, and how they're really enjoying it as well. So, and I love Mia as well. I think she's such a cool character. She has the same kind of personality traits as Nora, but she also feels a lot different, which I really like. And yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes from here. I'm not sure. The only character I'm not too sure on is the Eskil character. Again, I'm glad he seems a lot different, because he does. But I'm not sure on him. Whereas Eskil in the OG, I liked him pretty much straight away. But I'm not too sure. It's not that I don't like him. I'm just not sure at the moment. We'll wait and see. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you want the uncut reaction, a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. And I will see you next week, even though I think like 3 clips have already been released. So episode 2 reaction should be up fairly soon. So I'll hopefully see you then. Until then, peace.